Hey everybody. Okay, so I was watching George's live stream last night. Somewhere in between. I don't know. It was either on Rumble or YouTube. Ooh, last night is kind of blurry, especially when you have to work. But something was said in Bug's channel, and I need to clarify Bug of some things. Bug, you know me. You have known me for many a year. Maybe too long than we both want to admit. But you know I do not create sock accounts. I don't have sock accounts. I don't create them. And if I did, we all know I do not have the capacity to stay hidden for too damn long. Now, yes, I have been gone for a year, a little bit more than a year. But just because people see me here and there in chats doesn't mean I'm back full time. I'm only here to kill time because I do have a job. I have an apartment to pay for, unlike you. I can't live my life being on the assistance of others. I have to be a productive member of society. I can't be here 24/7 trying to manipulate people into giving me their hard earned cash because you are too lazy, too. What's the word that I'm looking for? It might come to me in a minute or two. Oh, no ambitions in life other than to stay cooped up in your 10 by 10 apartment with cat poop hanging on your freaking doorknobs. Yes, I remember that. I remember that quite clearly. Now, we can also get into something else as well. Bug, and you might want to clarify with your viewers. I don't go as low as you. I don't get as vile as your supporters do. I've never dragged anyone's family. I've never called the popo on anybody. I've never filed a restraining order against anybody. And I certainly have not gone beyond the point of what I have heard or what I have seen in front of me by watching YouTube. I don't have that time. I'm glad you and your mm, cult, I was trying to think of another word, but cult is fitting, has enough time on their hands to do and look into everything. Me, I don't. I don't have that time. If I had that time, I, I would be doing something else with it. But I've learned, unlike you, Bug, that during my year away from YouTube, I've learned that there is a wide world of opportunities out there, fresh ideas, fresh voices, and actually people that are down to earth and within their own common sense and sanity. Unlike you, Bug, you think you're a bee. We won't get there. We won't go there because that's a whole nother rabbit hole. But I also remember something that you also said too. And I remember that, well, bringing this up, since you think you're a bee, according to your friends, you're black by injection. Or did you forget you said that too on a live stream? I remember that. I think a lot of other people remember that too. And that was just horrible. That was just horrible. Horrible. Anyways, Bug, I'm not offended that you thought I was someone else. I'm more offended that you were like, oh, he could do that. Like, no, I don't do that. You know my style. Everybody knows my style. I have a YouTube channel. I've never once hidden under a sock account or another channel. If I got something to say, you know I'm gonna go live, right? You know I'm going, or I'm gonna record a video, right? You know I'm gonna go there. I don't need other platforms. I don't need to run to other people to fight my battles or stick up for me or whatever. Everybody will tell you I have a big mouth. I have a loud voice. If I got shit to say, I got shit to say. If you don't want to hear it, you don't want to hear it. But no, Bug, I am not secretly behind the scenes doing shit to you or anybody else. And if you are paying close attention, or if your cult members are paying close attention, I usually go in, watch about 5 or 10 minutes of a stream, and then I'm gone. You don't see me. Not until the next day. Maybe even not then. Because, like I said, I have a job. I may not have a life, but at least I got a job. And at least I can support myself without begging or manipulating people into feeling bad for me or creating stories to make people feel bad for me. I don't need to do that. So I just wanted to let you know, Bug, that as long as you have known me, you should know that I would never do anything or say anything that I wouldn't say to your face. Plain and simple. I mean, look how many arguments I've gotten in with people in general. Never once did I hide under another account or whatever, or run to a different YouTube channel, or create another YouTube channel. It's always been this one. I'm not vocal as much. And I'll tell you, I will tell you why I am not vocal as much, or why I don't get involved as much, aside from work. Reality is Heidi told me a long time ago, if you don't know what's going on, keep your mouth shut. And that's what I'm doing. I can make a few jabs at you, but as for what is going on with George, Brooke, and all of them, I can't make a comment on it because I don't know the whole picture. I can get bits and pieces. That's about it. But I'm not going to voice my opinion on the whole situation that I know nothing about. And that was the best advice Heidi ever gave me. If you don't know what's going on, keep your mouth shut. Sit in the bushes, listen, watch. And the other thing is, Bug, I just don't like you. I just don't like you. I really don't like you. It comes down to that. I will trash talk you from here to kingdom come for as long as I can. Because I just don't like you. Now, unfortunately, I do have to go to bed because I do have to work again tonight. But Bug, this one was just for you. Because if you're going to spread paranoia that I'm under another account, I'm going to stop you right here, right now. Don't feed into that paranoia because that paranoia is going to bite you in the back. There are so many stock accounts out there. Good luck, girl, trying to figure out who the fuck is who. Good luck on that. Good luck. You can spend your entire life wasting your time and energy trying to find out who's who, and you still will never get it right. Now, like I said, I'm going to bed. That's all I wanted to say. There will be another video coming out to more explain of how I've been doing, but yeah, that's when I can get, more than 10 minutes to myself. Y'all have a good day. Oh, and I don't really care who this pisses off, okay? I'm just saying, what needed to be said, at least in my point of view. But you know what? I do wish you all the best. I wish you all have a great day. I wish nothing but joy and happiness in each and every one of you on this wonderful, wonderful Monday morning. Peace out, y'all.